podcast! Whoa! Whoa, we're back! We're back after a week! We're here! It's pretty crazy. I mean, we do a podcast, we do another one. Isn't that crazy how we don't just do one and just stop? Fucking insane.
Well, with your track record of podcasts, that's kind of fucking amazing, ain't it?
Kinda is. Listen, this is the first podcast that's ever been like a weekly thing. Except, I guess this doesn't count as a podcast, but my animation with Cricklet shit was weekly.
Oh, that was fairly consistent, yeah.
Yeah. The Chilling Skeletons podcast was anything but weekly. It would literally keep taking 6-month breaks and then post for a few weeks and then stop.
Well, I feel like anyone who is a fan of Chilling Skeletons kind of come to accept that.
Yeah.
Because technically you could say Chilling Skeletons isn't over.
That is basically the statement.
It's not.
You technically can't say it's over.
You can't say it's over.
Yeah, exactly. So, old smelly podcast aside.
Yeah.
Today we got a whole whoop-a-holly of topics. We got a hullabaloo of topics.
We do, and we actually took the time to make sure that it's not just piss and vinegar this time.
Yeah, exactly. We got a little bit of sweets. Don't just got piss and vinegar. Gumball, I got an idea. Okay, we're gonna say different word, halves of words. Okay, so I'm gonna start. Okay, so let's do vinegar. Okay, say the rest.
Vinny?
No, and you say the rest of vinegar.
Oh, fuck you! Fuck you!
I have to cancel Kumbal, so I'm about to roll switcheroo!
Oh, you
switcheroo!
You fucking asshole!
Okay. Kumbal, what have you been doing recently?
What have I been doing recently? Going insane, that's what I'm fucking doing.
It's basically...
You know, it seems like, truthfully, whenever I talk about, these drawing projects, yeah, it's a little dated because, these are released way fucking later and things change.
Yeah. Exactly.
I mean, the fucking episode where I talk about, I dropped this project.
Yeah.
My old comic project hasn't even been uploaded yet by the time of this recording.
Yeah.
Fun.
To be fair though, we're closer now than we were a few weeks ago because we recorded the first 5 billion years ago. Well, okay, the first 4.
Yeah, in February.
Yeah, that's a long time. I don't know why we're announcing this because it's not a good idea, but hey.
That is true.
But hey.
But we're idiots, so
yeah.
We're not professional.
Yeah.
We try to be.
Yeah, Kumbal has been going insane.
I have. Listen, like I said, I got new comic project.
Yeah.
And it's fun. However, I feel like once I fucking dropped my old one and started doing new art, I mean, I might as well have had a stroke because I'm kind of trying to fucking relearn everything.
Yeah.
Because I'm also I'm changing brushes.
Yeah.
Yeah, another brush now.
Changing this damn brush.
I had to relearn that. Oh shit! I shouldn't take so much fucking time on sketches.
Oh yeah.
I take too long on that. And also the fact that I just mentally feel well if I regularly post art, and if I fucking just do sketches every day and not have it and don't post anything, I feel like shit.
Exactly.
And also, I'm not allowed to draw past fucking 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
In the evening, because if I do and I end up drawing until I work and finish up a drawing around midnight.
Yeah.
Chances of me sleeping are slim, love.
Kumbal has a strange sleeping thing going on.
My sleeping schedule has been a little fucked.
I have
recently.
a beautiful, very good sleeping schedule. Let me tell you.
Tell us.
I've never talked about how my days look on this podcast. So this is how my days look when I don't have school. Okay. So here's the thing. So when I have usual school where I go to the school, then it's pretty normal, Yeah, you fucking. I wake up at 7. I just fucking. I get my shit. I do all the things. I get on the bus or I walk, whatever. And then I get home at some fucking point, and I basically stay up until 11, and I go to bed. Unless I can't sleep, whatever. But on days where I'm free, my schedule is insane. My schedule then is usually wake up at 12 to 3 p.m. That around that time. Then go to town, look at the record store, and then possibly buy something to eat. Then I usually start.
I've been forgetting to eat some days.
Oh yeah, it's a spooky thing.
Yeah, because it's like before this, I was super like it's good boy.
Yeah.
Good boy about everything about this.
Yeah. Almost been corrupted.
I have.
But I usually start drawing at 6 p.m. and I usually draw until 4 a.m. to 6 a.m. Usually that, though it can be earlier. But most of the times I also spend like talking to people on Discord and do that. I usually listen to records mostly while drawing. That's basically what I do.
Yeah, I just listen to my good old Spotify playlists.
Yeah, because Kumbo is a hipster. I'm not the hipster here.
Love, that's literally... You listening to records is like the most hipster fucking thing.
Kumbo has seen it. I had like a 1912 gramophone that I set up and I have to crank it.
Yeah, it's like the audio's fucking shit, but you insist on it being... But you insist that this is the way it's meant to be played, even though many of the records you listen to were made way fucking after gramophones were a thing.
That's how it sounds.
What were you singing there?
I was saying, that's how it sounds like. Let me recreate the experience of putting on a record in my house. Like, hey, I dropped things, so it was like, and then it's like, oh, boy, down the cornfield, oh, skippity,
Hey, love, do you want to hear my impression of Paul Simon from The Clash singing a Rush song?
Yeah, dude.
I break my fast on Honey Joe, and I drank the milk of paradise.
Oh, the guy's so that was the most bizarre comment.
I was mostly doing the thing you did in Red Angel Dragnet.
Yeah, that one. Listen,
it's an unpopular opinion, but Combat Rock is seriously my favorite Clash album.
It's pretty okay. It's pretty good.
Like, I don't care if it should stay or should go that much anymore, but
yeah,
straight to hell, car jamming, fucking overpowered by funk.
Yeah, fucking know your rights.
Yes,
bro. Sobrano.
Adam Tan.
Yeah,
they're all such good fucking songs.
Some good shit.
Also, and Sean Flynn is so fucking chill, dude.
Oh yeah, it's a chilly song.
Yeah.
I also but Kumble, now isn't the time for the music. You know what?
That's true. That's the end of the
Now is the time for me to talk about the dentist. Okay.
You went to the dentist.
Well, I have gone to the dentist several times in my life.
You have?
Yeah, it's true.
I thought it was your first time.
Yeah, it was my first time.
Wow.
So,
I've been to the dentist so many times.
My dentist experiences are weird because for the longest time I was the most fucking unhealthy human ever, and I drank so much soda and ate so much dang candy. I was all the time.
Yeah.
And
I don't though. I'm actually not prone to eat a lot of sugary things.
Yeah, I'm way better now than I was before, but yeah, still do it. Man, and during that time, I had no problem with my teeth, and to some degree, it's a miracle that I still don't have any like severe shit. Like, it's really bizarre, but the strangest things about going to the dentist is all like it's the weirdness of them fucking just getting real close to your face and like hocking a loogie into your mouth. It's really weird. Cause like
yeah, do they do a thing like that one dentist did where he'd give his patients like a small cup of shit?
Yeah, exactly.
And it's like he was like, this is for your teeth, it's good for your teeth.
I think that was cum. And
it was like one day like a lady was like, this tastes like shit.
No, that was cum.
I'm pretty sure it was shit.
It was cum.
I'm sure it was shit.
It was cum.
Well, I'm joking. Of course I know it's cum.
Okay. Okay, fine then. Let me tell you about my dentist. You
don't think people could tell if it was a little turd?
Cool.
In a little plastic cup?
I wouldn't be able to tell. Let me tell you, I had some weird dentists. There's one dentist who said something to me while examining me that sticks to me to this day, and I'm probably going to use this line in some sort of project because it's a really funny line to me. They just said, like in this amazed tone, they said, "You have so many teeth."
As if you have more than you're meant to?
It's such a bizarre thing to fucking say. It's like I just imagine saying that on a date to like impress someone. Like, you have so many teeth.
Oh, dude.
Yeah?
Since we're talking about teeth, I think this is a perfect segment for me to. As you can see on my little cartoon avatar, I'm missing a tooth.
Oh yeah.
That is real. I do miss. I am missing a tooth, actually.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna tell you the story of why that is.
Okay.
Okay. It's fucking it's retarded.
Yeah.
It's straight up retarded. You may think like, oh, he got into a fight, or like, oh, he like hurt himself.
Yeah.
This was around the time where I was still, losing all my baby teeth. And, I was pulling on this one. I was like, this, is a little loose,
Yeah.
I was thinking, it's probably, baby tooth, but, it's like not coming out, Then one day, it's like, me and my dad are at McDonald's.
Yeah.
It was really loose at this point.
Yeah.
I was thinking to myself, like, fuck it. I went into the bathroom.
Oh.
And I'm in there for, like, I don't know, like 15 minutes. Just, like, just pulling on it and shit.
Oh!
And eventually I get it out.
Dude.
And then later on, it doesn't grow out, and I realize I'm an idiot.
Holy fuck.
But many a time, dentists have, like, asked, like, we could get you a new one. But I'm thinking, like, no, you know what? I kind of like it. I like the way it looks.
Yeah.
I look looking like a freak.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my god. Let me tell you one.
It's iconic, man.
Yeah. Let me tell you the worst part about fucking going to the dentist, okay?
The fact that your fucking face droops afterwards.
No, because I have to get tranquilized every time.
Yeah, no, it's like you never gotten like plastic in your teeth.
No,
fill up a
I
hole?
actually have gotten no fillings. I haven't had to.
I had that many.
Oh my god, but
I'm bad at brushing my teeth.
But I have had what's it called? I have been under before at the dentist. It's the best feeling. You're just lying back. And you're like, oh, you can talk to him.
I never had that though.
Bro.
Wait, you can talk to them?
Yeah.
While they have a bunch of shit shut on in your mouth?
Well, it's not like, it's like it sort of numbs your mouth, but it also like makes you a little like dazed. Like you can still talk to them and all that. It's like
a high kind of.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna get addicted to that, but
dude, yeah. I just realized something. Now this is me not knowing fucking anything, but I keep saying like hearing stories of like, doctors in America giving the patients like these drugs and stuff.
Yeah.
Things.
Yeah, overprescribing a bunch of fucking drugs. Just...
I never hear anything of that in like Sweden, like Oxycontin or even weed.
Yeah, that's because we have some fucking regulations on that. I think you can get medical weed in Sweden, probably. Or maybe I'm not quite sure. Yeah,
like I don't know really, but I never hear that.
Some sort of complexities with the fucking medical system. Okay.
I just thought it was interesting.
Here's my game theory, okay? Here's my game theory, okay? You can probably get medical weed in Sweden, but I think Sweden probably has higher access to better fucking pain drugs than the US because they probably don't cost.
That is true. Maybe that is true.
That is possible. Let me tell you. See, here's the thing. As much as people praise Sweden as a progressive country, I'm fucking annoyed about the fact that people aren't like screaming about the fact that like all drugs are illegal and also prostitution is illegal. You're literally telling women what they can do with their fucking bodies in the law. It's fucking... What is this?
I'm trying to think. I feel like
what is this? Saudi...
I'm trying to think. I feel like I read something in the newspaper where like it was like a thing about like some guy being a prostitute. Like I don't know if prostitution is fully illegal in Sweden.
I think it is. It is.
Not like how it is in like America or something.
I don't know. I think it's
like sex. I don't think sex work is completely illegal here. I don't know.
I don't know. Listen.
I think I think we might have a similar thing as they have in Germany.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
You mean how like we have like a Hitler?
No. And they don't have that either.
Dude, isn't it weird how like the current person who rules Germany is called Hitler Jr.?
Yeah, I don't know why they would do that.
Just sitting there like, hello, I'm Hitler Jr. That's pretty cool.
That's a funny joke, love.
Yeah, I wonder who Hitler's family is.
I don't think they exist.
No, I think they did have children, but they might have changed their name.
Yeah, they probably did. I do know, like, some leader of an anti-fascist thing in Germany is the like related to like an SS officer.
Oh, that makes sense.
It's kind of like to defy him.
Yeah, yeah. That reminds me. I watched this documentary like a year ago about I think it's Mengele. Yeah, it's Joseph Mengele. That was a fucking name. Yeah.
I think it might have been Mengele actually.
Yeah, that's
like related to Mengele.
Yeah, Joseph Mengele is
Himmler.
like probably the most fucked up person in China.
Yes.
He did all the fucked up medical experience and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And the funniest thing is that apparently his dad ran a factory under the family name Mengele. That business does not exist anymore. They changed their name.
Yeah.
Imagine today having a fucking business called like Hitler or Mengele. That would be an amazing business. So Poverty Pals is going to start a
Global broadcasting.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my god. It's amazing. It's amazing the things you can do with the Mengele technology. Dude, I was gonna do a cartoon. You know what? Here's a new segment that's probably not gonna catch on because I'm not gonna do it every time. But it's time for cancelled cartoon ideas with Crankle. Okay? This is going to be the cartoon idea. It's going to be a typical trailer for like one of them fucking like 2000s like high school comedy movies. Like whoa, and then halfway in, we get to the premise and it's like this kid who's on Papa is like, oh no, gets bullied all the time. But the reason they get bullied is because they're the great grandson of Nazi doctor Joseph Mengele. And it's like it's completely irrelevant to the rest of the trailer.
You know, I just remembered. An animation idea that I gave to you.
Oh yeah.
Where it was at the height of the Storytime animators.
Oh where, yes.
Where I was like, hey love, what if you made like kind of like a Storytime animation thing, but halfway through the video you just start like trying to convince people that Charles Manson is innocent.
Yeah, I was going. We were workshopping this. I figured I was going to legitimately do this long ass Storytime animated video with like the simplified animation about how like
some story about school.
Yeah, but like, oh, I went to school, and then it slowly just like and no, it was going to like me talking about school, and then I just go, you know what? I can't pretend anymore. Okay, Charles Manson was fucking innocent, and I find legitimate arguments for people online, and like try to legitimately convince people of it, and like, you know, I have these wacky segments about his friends, the Beach Boys, who don't talk much about him anymore.
Oh, dude, that reminds me. Yeah. One of my favorite stories from that is so fucking weird. It was like Charles Manson was at the beach house, like recording studio or something.
Oh yeah.
And I don't know which one of them it was, but one of them went to take a shower.
Yeah.
And, oh man, I don't remember this precisely, but okay, he went to take a shower.
Yeah.
When he got out of the shower, like Charles Manson was just creepily standing in the doorway, staring at him.
Yeah, yeah, that's a fun. I was gonna have like that story with like a wacky montage, like
Yeah, no, it's just like Charles Manson's playing like these innocent little pranks on the Beach Boys.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna like Surfing USA or like.
Should have been animated as like the Beatles cartoon.
Yeah, exactly. Would have been so much fun.
You should have ended the video with like a picture of him and a quote where it says like, I didn't kill anyone. If I started killing people, there would be nobody left.
Yeah, and it was going to be like this like cutesy drawing of Trump. I'm glad I didn't do that. And in retrospect,
I'm sad you did it.
if I did that now, people would be like, I think he legitimately does think.
No, they wouldn't.
Because I mean,
it'd be too fucking ridiculous.
Listen, whatever. Whatever. Oh my god.
For all intents and purposes, just to make sure, we do not condone what Charles Manson and the Manson family did. At all!
Manson is not epic. The only epic thing he did was the kickflip he did in the cell.
No, when he fucking did a backflip off a stepladder.
Yeah, exactly.
And broke his neck and died.
Yeah, exactly. Died like a fucking Half-Life character, ragdoll.
You're a jackass stunt, dude.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, Charles Manson, this is jackass. And then you can hear the thing. It's like, why is that music playing?
Oh wait, no, that's.
And he jumps off and it just goes. Dies. Dude, I've come to realize in retrospect that half of the fucking Jackass pranks are like, you really didn't need to do that.
I would say that mainly in Jackass 2.
Yeah, Jackass 2 is just uncomfortable.
It has an uncomfortable aura to it.
Yeah,
it's just mean, a lot of the jokes in Jackass 2.
Yeah,
it's not as goofy and silly and cartoony as 1 and 3.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know.
Like the B one, that was just mean.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yes.
Yeah, me and Love have been watching through Jackass movies recently, and I love them.
I love the really cartoony ones. Those are fun.
I mean, we're fucking dying watching the first one.
Yeah, the fucking panda segment, the first one. Everyone is just a panda suit running through like fucking Tokyo or some shit, just crashing into shit. That was a good one.
Fucking dogpiling on each other.
Exactly. Yeah. I also like the one where one of them just has like this fucking terrifying Mickey Mouse outfit on with like their body hair, and they're like trying to get to the cheese for all these mustaches. It's like, that was a good one.
And of course the old man.
Oh yeah, the old man, the long balls. It's they had some good memes. Okay?
They do. The Jackass is generally fucking amazing.
Yeah.
I look forward to the 4th one.
Yeah, where they're really all. It's gonna be really uncomfortable. They're just gonna die on camera.
I mean, it's gonna be like the end of Jackass 1, where
Yeah, exactly. Where they all explode. And
bunch of old people just
yeah, exactly. Oh my god. So everything is fucking 80s nostalgia nowadays. Let's be honest here.
That is true.
Every single thing is like, oh, I got the quirky VHS effect. Then they got like the weird like discoloration effect where they have like several layers of colors. Like, what the fuck? What is this?
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about no 80s nostalgia.
Yeah. Generally, I feel like I appreciate, weirdly enough, just because, you know, that's where I grew up, like 2000s nostalgia vibes.
Yeah, that I'm like, yes, boy.
Yeah, it's like fun.
Yes, Ed, boy. That's a 10 out of 10.
Oh, yeah.
But, Kumbel, I have a confession to make.
What?
But I'm not gonna make it right now. Just save it for later.
Okay.
You're gonna shriek. You're gonna go, oh no, my son. Okay, this is gonna be like coming out as gay. But more importantly, at the moment, my pants have a hole in them. And Kumbel, I want you to guess, where's the hole? Kumbel, where's the hole? Where's the hole, Kumbel?
I mean, yeah, I see two actually. There's one on your knee, and then there's one right here.
Kumbel, that was the wrong answer. Let me tell you where the hole actually is.
Oh, you got a hole in your pocket and just...
Yep, I have a gigantic hole in my pocket.
His phone just slid right down his pants.
Yeah, so I can't fucking store my phone in my pocket, and it's a bad thing. I don't know why I still have these pants on. Not good pants.
You know, legit, one thing I really like about like down jackets,
Yeah.
a lot of them have very good pockets for phones.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Jesus criminy Christ.
Wow.
So that was the hole in pants topic.
Yes, the one everyone's gonna remember for ages to come.
I gotta be honest. This is This is another one of those stories where it's like I didn't think I would ever tell people about this, but I have this weird thing where several of my fucking underwear have this hole in the bottom where it's literally shaped like it's two circles. It's literally like just a ball-shaped hole that's been formed. And I don't know how it happened. I don't know why it's happened.
Well, do you know why that is?
Why?
He's got balls of steel.
Dude! Oh yeah, it's Duke Nukem.
Funny.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my god. Kumbel, I need to get some new fucking clothes because all my sweatshirts are just a color. And worst of all, I don't even have an orange one, so I can do the hilarious meme.
Yeah, like that's based on like a design from ages fucking ago.
If I got a pure orange sweatshirt right now and blue pants, I would literally look like my avatar.
Yeah.
Oh, you're amazing.
I mean, I would look like my avatar, but my striped sweater is like...
Yeah.
Just gotta get in the washing machine, and mine's broken, so I gotta get like my washing done like an apartment complex, like fucking
Yeah.
a while away.
Yeah, Kumbel doesn't have a washing machine because he broke it by trying to make moonshine. And it's...
That was a good idea, you know?
Yeah. Kumbel, you're a dang hillbilly. That's all you gotta say.
No, you're not wrong.
Hmm. Jimby Christ, my friend. Oh my god. Cool.
Yeah.
I think it's time to talk about some things that we like. Because we don't talk a lot about things we like. We talk about things get us real annoyed.
Yeah.
We scream.
Because as I say, it's easier to talk about the things you hate than the things you like.
Yeah, exactly. But
sometimes it's just gosh darn fun.
Yeah. The first thing we're going to talk about is the fact that for the last millions of years, we've played through the game Earthbound.
We did.
And damn, it's a big game.
That it is.
It's a big experience.
It's fun. It's like, oh man, the first like section was like, oh, happy fun times in Earthbound. Session 2 is like, fuck, dude.
Yeah, it gets so. Let me tell you, Earthbound is hard as shit in a lot of parts. And, it's like weirdly unbalanced. Apparently, way better balanced than the first game though. But goddamn, it's I still, it's probably my favorite game of all time, but I still think it's horribly unbalanced.
I mean, this was the first time I saw a full playthrough of it, though.
Yeah, you saw that fun ending.
Yes!
Hilarious ending.
I don't know. First, the whole thing is like, because I didn't read any dialogue,
Yeah.
I was usually kind of lost.
Yeah.
And then I found it hard to like comment on the video game.
Yes.
So usually I was just sitting there like trying to think of like weird questions and hypotheticals and stuff to ask.
Yes.
To have fun. Usually probably at times where you needed to focus on the game.
Oh.
And I was just like, okay, well, which war would you rather be in? Vietnam, World War One, or World War Two?
Yeah. What was my answer to that one? You know,
I think you said Vietnam.
yeah, I said Vietnam because that.
But I said World War Two
Yeah.
because Vietnam was a fucking mess.
Yeah.
While World War Two, like we're mainly thinking like if we're like American soldiers.
Yeah.
Where World War Two was like conquer this base, conquer that base,
Yeah.
blah blah blah. While in Vietnam was the search and destroy.
Yeah. Exactly.
A little less organized.
Well, it's fun, dude.
And also, you didn't fight the Viet Cong, who were fucking insane. And I did not like the idea of being caught in one of their traps.
Oh yes, and also it bears
They're
mention.
underground tunnels.
Yes, it bears mention that if you do World War II instead of Vietnam, you don't get shit on by everyone when you come home.
Oh yeah, you don't come home to the country you've been fucking. Oh, you've been longing to go home to your fellow Americans.
Yeah.
And you're sitting in the airport and like, fucking people are looking at you as if you're some kind of fucking psychopath.
Yeah, everyone just fucking hated him, and I like a bunch of Vietnam people had like fucking drug addiction, like a bunch of shit.
Oh yeah, like a lot of Vietnam veterans became bikers and shit, like outlaws.
Yeah. Dude, the people who came over from World War II, they were like, yes! Oh!
They got to celebrate hard, you know?
They fucking partied hard. They did a party rock anthem, they all were shuffling.
You know the famous image of like the sailor kissing the girl?
Yeah.
What they didn't cut was right after that, like, he turned and was like,
yeah, everybody's shuffling. Oh, dude, that's fucking great. We need to bring back the party rock anthem, okay? Can we replace the American anthem with the party rock anthem?
Can we please return party rock anthem?
Yes. Yes, we can, Queen. Holy shit.
And as you notice, none of us wanted to do World War One because World War One was a fucking nightmare.
You just die in a fucking weird muddy hole and a gigantic 5 feet rat eats you. That's basically the whole.
And if you, during a charge, if you wanted to go back, well, there would be some, you had some buddies there waiting for you, ready to kill you.
Yeah, exactly.
For being a deserter.
Yeah.
Isn't that fun?
It's a fun time.
What do you think would be worse? Generally, I don't know. Like, being exposed to Agent Orange or mustard gas?
I'm trying to remember what Agent Orange does.
Well, Agent Orange was used to, like, kill all... Because the Viet Cong would hide in the trees and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
They would, basically poison the forests.
Mm.
And that brought a lot of, I don't really remember the effects of it. Maybe a better question is, like, mustard gas or napalm.
Okay, mustard gas. Okay, well, that might be a little too quick, but I don't know. Napalm is like the worst thing I've ever heard of.
Yeah, because it's like, at first I just thought I was just fire. No, it's a sticky substance.
Yeah, it sticks to you and you just burn. You die. That's fucked up. I don't like it. But at least with mustard gas, you can take out your hot dog and be like, I need to get a little mustard on it. Dude.
Well, mustard gas, I think it mainly like made you blind.
Yeah. Also, like fucking fills your lungs.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. What a fun time, quite frankly.
War is an interesting topic.
Yeah.
But I always feel like, being interested in war history and stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people who are usually kind of tend to romanticize it.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't like that.
Yes.
It shouldn't be seen as like something you should be proud of what happened. More of like an interesting, event, like a thing that happened.
Yeah, exactly.
Like struggles of humanity.
Yes.
And not something you're like think fondly on.
Yes. God. Listen, they fought so.
Which basically means, as I say, as we said in our previous podcast,
yeah,
we don't like them Nazis.
Listen,
we don't like them nationalists.
I think they're kind of cute. They have their little cute outfits. They go tee.
You mean their fucking trenchos and fedoras?
Yeah, exactly. They're all fedoras. They're all rainbow dash tees. That's not. I don't think that's a very good Nazi stereotype. I don't know.
I like to imagine that's what it is.
Yeah.
I
mean the fedora maybe, but the shirt would be like.
Oh yeah, maybe not MLP, you know.
Because
that would be fucking weird because it's all about love and tolerance, you know.
Yeah, I just went for like a wheel of a roulette wheel, and I had like, what could I say that wouldn't make people want to kill me?
What, the Nazis want to kill you?
No, I mean just people in general. What interest can I say that Nazis?
Oh yeah, maybe me say. What? No, you said MLP and Nazi. I didn't do that.
I was a fan, and I'm still sort of a fan of that, so that makes sense, okay? Yeah. Listen, what they have on the shirt, they have Winnie the Pooh.
No, they got like,
Here we go.
I don't know. I don't know, what
Cum de Kumble.
No! Fuck no!
Oh.
It should be like extreme opposite of that.
Yeah. Oh.
Funny politics.
Yeah. They have Baldi's Basics. Dude, did you ever watch a playthrough of Baldi's Basics?
Kind of.
That game is funny.
Not really.
I fucking love that game, dude. That game didn't get the amount of attention deserved. Okay,
well, do you know what generally what my first experience to Baldi's Basics was?
What?
I think it was Vinesauce Joe playing a mod where it was fucking John Madden instead.
Oh no, not John Madden. John Madden. John Madden.
It's like, give me I got popcorn for everyone.
Yeah.
I don't remember the quote.
John Madden.
Ugh.
Kumble just snapped his neck.
I did.
Disgusting.
It's like, dude, I'm basically an owl.
It's true. Kumble's an owl. God, Kumble, I want to play Animal Crossing on the Switch. I want to play the funny game where I can torture the owl with bugs. It's a great meme. Kumble.
Which brings us into the topic, funny video games.
Kumble, what is the funniest video game?
You know, okay, we derail like a motherfucker. We're really just gonna be like, here's some of our favorite video games.
Kumble,
well, what is your favorite video game?
Well, okay, my favorite video games. Let's see, I'm gonna rattle them off. Here we go. So we got Earthbound. I talked about that one. Okay. We got Shadow of the Colossus. We should play that. I have that for a PS2. That's a fun one. But
every playthrough of it I've seen, I've never been super intrigued.
It's a fucking amazing game.
I mean, I feel like after the first two, like, first three Colossuses, it's like...
Yeah. Listen, it gets fucking crazy. The water colossi and the one in the fucking desert is amazing. Listen, I played through it on Game Capture with Owen in, like, 2015. It was so much goddamn fun. And that's probably my second favorite. Then we got, like, all the Valve games. I can't pick which one. Half-Life 2 or, like, Portal 2 or whatever.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Ricochet's probably the best one. Oh, God. Yeah. No, honestly, probably Half-Life Alex probably is the best one, but I can't play it!
I mean, I would definitely say Half-Life Alex is really fucking good looking.
Yeah.
But, okay, so I was gonna say, like, favorite video game has to go to, like... Oh, fucking... It's hard to pick which Half-Life game it would be. Can I just say all the Half-Life games?
Yes.
Because I love them all. Even Blue Shift.
Yeah.
Even, like, Blue Shift.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't like the Half-Life 1 expansions. I think they're kind of shit.
Oh, Opposing Force is good.
Opposing Force is pretty gay.
I like them all.
Like they're pretty
because
cool.
It's like, I don't know. There's a lot of connection I have with those games because, you know, through that I would watch old Half-Life machinimas, like Garry's Mod stuff.
Oh, yeah.
It was just like such a fucking fun time in my youth where I just play Half-Life, watch Half-Life machinimas. Yeah. God damn, I love Half-Life.
Dude, I think the reason I didn't like Opposing Force was because I got like an hour into the game and the game glitched and I couldn't get further.
Okay, yeah, I mean...
I don't know. We'll play it someday, maybe.
We have like attempted to do a Half-Life playthrough like 2 times.
Yeah.
On 2 different things.
It's a pretty long game.
Yeah.
Cool, I just realized something that's like, it's the simplest fucking solution for us playing Mother Freed I never even thought about.
What?
We could literally just plug a laptop with an HDMI into your TV and play it as on a fucking ROM.
Yeah.
It's way better than buying a fucking reproduction card and getting a Game Boy player.
I was thinking you wanted to get that for the authenticity or some shit.
Yeah, but then again, it's a fucking reproduction cartridge anyways, so it's not like there's not much to say. And also, we wouldn't be playing it on the original controller because it would be GameCube.
Yeah.
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 Listen, that's fun. Oh.
Basically, we were talking about like playing Mother 3 and
Yeah. Mother, don't suck my dick and fuck my kids.
oh, there's a fucking things like I never got into like like Glenn Danzig, like Danzig.
Yeah.
I never got into that. I'm way bigger fan of the Misfits.
Yeah.
Stuff they did.
Yes.
I fucking love the Misfits.
Yeah.
I know you're not super into them, but
Yeah. Kumo playing for me, and I went.
truthfully, some of the old recordings are a little like crusty,
Yeah.
but I don't know. I like the whole aesthetic, the whole horror thing.
Yeah.
I think it's cool. I think it's neat.
It's pretty cool.
Catchy tunes.
Yeah, Kumble, do you want me to just make the statement that will make you disown me as a son?
Okay.
Go for Kumble, okay? I've been starting to like a good deal of 80s pop.
I don't fucking care.
And also, I've started to get really into Queen. Both of those, the two things we talked about that we two genuinely fucking just are annoyed by and don't like. Those two things.
That depends which Queen song specifically.
Listen, the album, what's it called? Night at the Opera.
If it's some fucking like...
it's not a song, it's their entire fucking discography. It's damn good. Listen.
Listen, let me say.
Yeah.
After we have a fucking, 80s and like old fucking music like radio station.
Yeah.
And the fucking so many times where I heard fucking the song Radio Gaga is just...
Oh, I hate that song.
I hate it. I hate
Queen's 80s material. I'll still say that.
It's like, I don't know. I'm just sick of it.
Listen.
I've never gotten super into it, and I don't like it. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of Queen.
Let me explain what got me into 80s pop. The one genre that I really fucking hated, okay? Mm-hmm. It was Prince, okay? He was the one. Because he was the one who didn't write brain dead shit, and yet he did music that was objectively, from every standpoint, 80s pop. I like this, for example, I like the song 1999, because it's sort of a party song about nuclear holocaust. I like that. He's got some sick instrumentation. He's sort of got like half electric shit. It's cool. Listen, that's all. That's all. Thanks, Dad. Mom's gonna beat me after this.
I don't give a fuck.
He's gonna disown me. I wanna take a big swig.
Do it. Gross.
Thank you.
Fucking hell. Now he's just deep throating the fucking water bottle.
Oh, that reminds me. Doing that reminded me of what I was gonna say about the dentist, and I never said. The thing
that you deep throated the dentist?
Yeah, that. But the worst part about being at the dentist for me is always when they gotta take the fucking picture, the X-ray picture, and they gotta put the finger.
Oh, dude, that thing hurts.
To me, it's not about hurting. It's you gotta hold it for 2 minutes, and you start getting a gag reflex.
Oh yeah, your mouth fills up with drool.
Yeah, exactly. My gag reflex is not good. I couldn't suck a dick very well, probably.
Yeah.
Guess we'll have to find out though.
Yeah, maybe one day.
Yeah. So
if you behave.
Exactly. We asked my main Discord chat for topics, and let me tell you some of the scintillating topics they gave us. It was who really killed Sharon Tate.
Because we all know it wasn't Charles Manson.
Exactly, because he hadn't killed anyone if he started killing people.
I mean, technically he wasn't at the scene of the murder.
Yeah, I found myself reflexively wanting to say that sometimes, but I'm like, why do I want to say that? It's like, people are like,
it's factually true.
Yeah.
But at the same time, he was the one who gave out the order. He was the one who fucking brainwashed these poor hippie kids.
Yeah.
And fucking drugged them up and just, fried their brains.
Yeah. And the other topic was goblins. These are two of the topics we got. So, who did really kill Sharon Tate, Kumba? Let's get some...
A fucking goblin?
God damn it! That was the joke I was gonna make! God damn! No! Oh! Dude, the joke I was gonna make... I forgot the joke as soon as I looked at the The joke I was gonna make is... The topics we got was who really killed Sharon Tate and goblins, and I think you answered your own question. Listen, cool, let's make some game fears. Who really killed Sharon Tate, okay? Who could have killed her?
What's his fucking chance? Manson followers.
Listen.
I don't remember the names, but you know the fucking...
Gumball, I'm gonna tell you who really killed Sharon Tate. Chris Chan's dad.
Why would they do that?
Because he was fucking. He wouldn't take the damn. She wouldn't take the damn thing down. He was like, "You're being in movies, take it down." And she's like, "I'm working on it." He was like, "I'm gonna kill you."
That was a stupid joke.
In reality, nobody killed Sharon Tate because the fucking Manson people were killed by Leonardo DiCaprio and Brad Pitt. So.
Fuck it, it's 2020.
Oh my god, I just realized we spawned. You know what? Never mind. Let's keep. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is a very good movie.
I loved it.
Yes, it's so good.
That poor... Fuck it.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen it at this point, you probably weren't interested to begin with.
Yes.
But basically, you know, it ends with fucking Brad Pitt and Leonardo DiCaprio just massacring the fucking...
Yeah.
The Manson followers, they break into their house and...
Yeah. Just beat the shit.
They just beat him to death.
Yeah.
And it's like silly and I'm laughing so hard, but at the same time it's like so fucking uncomfortable.
But the best part about it is that they set it up as every single thing in the movie points that Quentin is really going to do it. He's going to kill
like
off
throughout the movie I'm
Sharon
like,
Tate.
oh no.
It's like, this is gonna be uncomfortable, he's gonna have to recreate the real event. But then that shit just comes out of nowhere.
Then fucking we get Brad Pitt slamming this girl into the fucking like this like the edge of like a fucking cupboard.
Oh yeah.
Just smashing her skull in, and his dog ripping the throat out of another girl.
Yeah. It's a good meme.
And then Leo DiCaprio comes with a fucking flamethrower.
It's great.
Oh, I love that so much.
Huh.
Oh, I think that might generally be... it has to be my favorite Quentin Tarantino film, but honestly,
Yeah,
yes.
it's great.
Out of the ones I've seen.
Yes. I gotta say, yeah. I haven't seen all of his dang movies.
I mean, I've seen the more notable ones.
Yeah.
You know, like Pulp Fiction, Reservoir Dogs, Django Unchained.
Yes.
I haven't seen Kill Bill, though.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
For some reason, I've never, like, when I look at them, it's like... Maybe because it has sequels, it never looked like Quentin Tarantino things, like...
Yeah, exactly.
But I might be completely wrong in that since I haven't seen them.
Yes. Oh my god. God fucking damn it. Oh. Well, that was a nice wholesome podcast.
Well, we're not fucking done yet.
40 minutes. What do we want to talk about, Kumo?
We still got music segment.
Oh yeah, music. Kumo, what's your favorite Goobers Banjo Jamboree song?
I probably Piggery Stiggery and the...
Hickory Sticker and the Figgle Bingle.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Kumo, what smelly band would you recommend to the audience?
Today I'm going to recommend a funny band. Last episode, I recommended band Maneaters and the previous bands Tarantula and Kulo. Today I got another funny band band I want more people to listen to. And, well, you know, I still haven't decided, like, I got two. But I'm gonna do one.
Yeah.
Okay. Time to think. You know, since they seem like the ones who are more likely to release something new more soon, probably? I don't know. Okay, so there's this Australian band, not another band that's pretty famous now called The Shats, but they're also good. Listen to them if you like dirty punk skate stuff. But another one that's a little interesting called RMFC.
I wrote a song called Robot House.
They got Robot House, and their most famous song being Television.
Oh yeah.
Basically, it's like kind of like this garage punk thing with like these like, how would you call it? Like sort of robotic sounding vocals a little bit.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Pretty much.
It's like Robot House.
Yeah.
And it's like really heavy fucking guitar in it. Just thick sounding. It's like
Yes.
It's beautiful sounding.
Yes. Part.
And yeah, I would definitely recommend them. This fella.
Yes.
It's really really nice.
Yeah.
There's not much else I can say about it. It's just really fucking good.
Everybody. Okay, here we go. Here's some recommendations. I'm gonna throw some recommendations at you fucking disgusting trolls in the audience. Okay, here's my recommendation. Okay, here's the first one. There's this compilation album of this band that never released anything in the 60s, but it's like it's a compilation of like unreleased recordings. It's called Please 1968 to 1969. It's not on Spotify. It's basically it's super rare, but it's on YouTube, and it's like it's so fucking amazing songs. It's like really weirdly like keyboard oriented at the same time, really heavy. It's the low quality in some ways actually adds to it. I don't know what to say. That's one, and let's see what's another.
You know, that's interesting because there are a lot of like albums or bands where the low quality just adds to like the interesting. Like for example, there's this one like kind of punk album called by a band called Urinals.
Oh yeah.
Called Negative Capability. Check it out.
Yeah.
It's very low quality recorded, but it has this fucking manic feel to it, just deranged schizophrenic feel to it.
Yeah. With
this weird doodle face as a cover. And it just adds to it.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's got a song called Ack Ack Ack.
Yes, that one. I actually listened to that one. I remember that one now. Yes. That.
And male masturbation, sex.
Oh yes. Oh my goodness.
That's good stuff.
Yeah. Okay, and another album I'm gonna recommend. I'm gonna recommend the album the self-titled album Renaissance from 1969. It's a really weird album because it's a quintessential prog album that nobody ever talks about, that is in the exact period when prog was getting started, and it's damn fucking good. And apparently the main guy from the band died from an electrical charge from trying to plug in a guitar in the late 70s, which is bizarre.
Wow.
I don't know how that happened, but listen.
Yikes.
Good album. Listen to the song Kings and Queens by Renaissance. The end. I don't think that was the name of the band. That's the name. Whatever, I don't care. Fuck. Listen to Winnie the Pooh, the theme song. Thank you, everybody.
Min katt är bättre än din katt.
Yes.
Vet du för att jag är en jättekatt.
Yes. I'm gonna check out right now if that was the name of the band. Wait, I'm retarded. I need to. Let's see, here we go. Yeah, I was right. Okay, good. Sick, bro.
Oh yeah, here's another thing. God damn it, I keep coming up with things to say.
Yeah.
But this is just the last one.
Yeah.
I just want to talk a little bit about about Rush.
Oh yes, Ruski.
Mainly.
Oi! Oh hey! What the dog?
Mainly that I like the song 2112.
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
Oh shit.
However, recently I started to feel like, oh man, I just really love Cygnus X1 a lot more.
Yeah.
Just like, I don't know what it is. Just something about it's just.
Well, it's just better.
I just wonder if the story is a bit more interesting. It's just.
Listen,
It has like this. It has a bit of a airy feel to it in a way.
Yeah.
The start at least, you know.
Yeah, I like.
And also, the space stuff is cool.
Oh yeah.
Space, creepy space stuff like black holes.
Yeah.
And then it goes into like fucking Greek gods, and like the main protagonist becomes the fucking god Cygnus.
Exactly.
It's such a cool story, dude.
It is. I like specifically Cygnus X1 Book 2 from Hemispheres. I'm gonna be honest. The first Cygnus X1, I don't know if I love that one that much.
No, I definitely say that Book 2 is stronger.
That was fucking good.
Yeah.
It could be squirt. God, you know what? Yeah.
Yeah. I just wish they had more songs like that.
Hemispheres is Rush's Close to the Edge. Listen to Close to the Edge.
What's Close to the Edge?
It's basically an album by Yes that inspired all of Rush, basically.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty damn close to what they would go on to do.
Oh, I might have to check that out then.
Yeah. Oh god.
So I like that, just like telling a story through music. Like, I would love to see like just a proper music video for Cygnus.
Yeah.
That would be so fucking awesome.
Yes, Papa. Thank you, everybody. That was
Funny poverty.
The
Palz.
podcast. That was the podcast of the poverty. The No Money Paisanos, if you will. The broke boys.
The broke bros, I would say.
The broke bros. The hammer bros.